Welcome to the GINESYS version 11.15.0 and GINESYS POS version 1.15.0 released on August 23rd, 2012. Let us look at the feature that was introduced in this particular release. It's called the multi-price feature. In retail operations, it often happens that price of an item fluctuates for different reasons. It could be market dynamics, inflation, tax structuring, etc. In such cases, it becomes imperative for the business owner to be able to manage the change in prices and propagate the changed prices to the stores in an effective and efficient way. At the store end, it happens that items with newer prices arrive while same items with older prices are still there in stock. Despite best efforts, they sometimes are forced to place some items of different prices on the same rack, allowing the customer to select an item belonging to either the old or the new price. In this scenario, the cashier needs an option to select the correct price of the item that the customer has chosen. At some point of time, with the older price gets exhausted, and the store manager would need an option so that he can turn off the price selection for the item so that the cashier does not need unnecessary alerts. The cashier does not get any unnecessary alerts. So let's look at what this feature means to us. After the release, the user will be able to complete the following tasks. The user will be able to identify items that would require multiple pricing either over different periods of time or in different tax regions or both. Identify the action that would occur when such an item for multiple prices are defined as being billed. Define multiple prices for such items over different time or for different stores or both. Send the item and their price to the respective stores. This is sent on the following occasions. When a site is published, when a site is reset, an item is allocated, an item is changed, opening stock is sent to the store, transfer is made to a store, or when a transfer is made between two stores of consignment type. The user will be able to view and control the availability of multiple prices for an item at the store. This effectively switches the cashier selection of correct prices to on or off. Select the correct price for a list of available multiple prices for an item that is being built. So let's look at how this has been implemented in our application. So I'm right now at the head office area, and I'm under inventory item definition, and I'm going to open up a form called the price control form. This price allows me to attach a price chart information to a site, and this can be done in two ways. Either I can do it site-wise item or I can do item-wise site. So let's proceed first with the site-wise item. I'm going to choose my site, and I have all of these items here which I can select by clicking on the select items tab, and I can search the items, populate them as and when, whichever one I choose, and go ahead and add effective dates to them if I choose to. But at this point, I'm not, for my scenario, I do not need to do that. So I'm going to close this. I have all of these items here which have various effective dates assigned to them. So there it is. Now let me say for INV 011, I'm going to add another effective date, which is called let's say from the 28th. It's going to go up to 1800 rupees. Let's hope inflation is not that bad, but I'm just going to show you a scenario which hopefully will never come true. So anyway, so this is my item, and I have two effective dates assigned to it, and I can go ahead and save this. So I just saved this item with another effective date, but I also wanted to show you the item wise site option. So let me click on item wise site, and over here what I can do is again choose an item, whichever one I want, and let's say I'm going to choose all of them. So here are all my items. I can go ahead and quick set these. So let's say my first item has an effective date of 27/8/2012 with a basis of markup, and I'm going to mark the RSP and the MRP up by 10% in multiples of 6. And let's say the limit is going to be upper. So when I say calculate new price, it shows me what the new price is going to be after this markup. I'm going to search, and let's say I'm going to add this to GINESYS Systems Limited, Kolkata. Click OK. And if I look here, here it is. On 27/8/2012, my RSP and MRP are going to be 1650. So this is how I can do an assignment item wise. However, for my scenario, I already have an RSP and an MRP assigned for this particular thing. So I'm going to not save this and just come out of this option. I did want to point out that the billing that will be done, and I will be showing that to you later, but the billing would be done on the basis of a field. Let me choose an item and call it Z36. I'm sorry. There it is. The price that pops up on at the POS terminal is determined by this particular field. So I have three options under the POS multi-price action, which is apply last price from list, pop up price from list, and apply price so pop up price from list, apply last price from list, and apply price from master. So these are my three options. Depending on what I have chosen for this particular drop down, my prices, my price chart will either pop up or not pop out. So at this point of time, I'm going to go ahead and leave this as it is, and it is for this particular item, which is Z36, I have POS multi-price action which says apply last price from list. So it's always going to apply the last price from the list. So anyways, this is what I can do at HO, and I'm not going to save this because I want to leave it here as it is, because I would like to show this to you how it behaves at the POS terminal. So I'm going to exit out of this, and I'm going to run my sync, and once that's done, I'll see you at the store. So now I'm at the store, and I am opening HO control, item price management, and this opens out a window which allows me to select my price, various prices from the price list. So I'm going to go with INV011, and as you can see right now it has two prices which are effective on different dates that we can choose from this price list. We also have three options. We have the option of marking the last X prices from the respective price list. So if I were to choose this as 1 and apply, you'd see that only the last price would be applicable. Choosing the second option, it allows me to mark all of the prices as applicable, and the last option allows me to make all the prices unapplicable. We also have the mark all and the unmark all options available for our price list. So let's quick take a look at how this is implemented in POS. So here it is, and I'm going to first clear my wheel, and I wanted to show you an item INV002, and this is an item which has the POS multi-price action selected as P, which shows me a pop-up when I want to choose, which shows me a pop-up so that I can choose various prices from a price list. So I'm going to go with the last price, let's say 4,000, and this will be displayed here, and I can proceed with the rest of my things, like make a payment, or do all the normal applications as we've done previously. No changes there. However, one quick change I wanted to show you was that if I choose an item which has the pause multi-price action chosen as anything other than a P, which means that there wouldn't be a pop-up. The options that we have are apply last price from the list or from the item master. So I'm going to choose one such item, and I know Z36 is one of those items. The moment I click on enter, you see that it just displays, it does not show me a pop-up, but just displays the price from either the item master or the last price which is applicable as per my selection in the pause multi-price action field. So that pretty much is how it's implemented in pause, and how this particular feature can be used for multi-price for an item. So that brings us to the end of this particular release notes, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.